Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. He's done like the soundtrack to a million different animes, so. I hope First is still around. And fucking churro. Hello, hello. Somebody kidnapped a staff member that was working and used the keys. So, dude.
So, dude, you have a business meeting to get to.
Okay, where?
Just drive me back to my car. I'll drive myself. Oh, I paid the designer.
A song? I had to check if Letson paid me. He did. I'm still poor, but it paid me.
Nice. So we're gonna get stuff for to send to the factory to get them the stuff produced.
Yum.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Later.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Yeah, he had somebody create a hole and baskets and whatever. Sorry, I'm trying to multitask. So I was driving the R34 today. It's not bad. 7:45 should be possible. Ooh. Okay, let's turn on music. How about we have this song? Where is it? In a loop. Because we're waiting for Churro. Oh, and I need to talk to Bertha. No, not yet. But Kevin went down to 750,000. And Ash wants to buy Amazon, so there's that. Paying 6 mil cash for it. I mean, I don't even know what they're actually selling. Hey, Tranquility. But they're making like 100 grand a month. Okay, wait. That might not be it. Let's go with this one. After all, we're yokai.
Hey.
Yo, Bertha, we think we need to meet up. I got some tea for
Yeah.
you.
Okay, and I got some for you, I believe.
Well, where you at?
I'm currently at apartments, actually.
It sounded like you're in the middle of a grow-ups or something. But hey.
No, I was actually down by the airport doing a little bit of sales. Let me just grab all my shit and I'll meet you somewhere. Do you want to come to the manor?
I'm sure.
I could meet you
Yeah.
somewhere, otherwise it's fine.
No, I don't mind. You know, people keep saying manor, and then I look at my bank account, and then I see that I'm poor and don't have a manor. It's horrible, you know.
Well, if it helps, I didn't put any money down for the manor. I just squat there.
Nice.
So yeah, I'm not rich.
Well, it's unfortunate then.
If I was, I would just buy Kevin off right off to get this fucking headache over with.
Well, we'll see about that. Okay, I'll see you at the manor.
Yep.
Goodbye.
See you soon.
It's nice. It's the M5. I can just fly over things. Hey, DZ. I'm sure there's gonna be one day where you don't call me a bozo. Okay, which one is it? One of these? It should be one with a business attached, so it's this one? I keep forgetting. Oh, so where's first? What's up, Matrix? Sorry. Hello, hello. It should be Bean Manor. That's not Bean. Bean Manor is the one with the golf course? Next to the golf course? I don't know about rich neighborhoods. That's also not that one. It's this one. Where's the entrance to this one? No, it's not this. That's not Bean. Holy shit. No, no, no. James hasn't. Right now I'm trying to find Bean Manor. Well, Satan's Manor or whatever. Oh, it's this one. There we go. This is a robbery! Listen, next time I'm gonna open my boot and reverse in.
Nah, what's good? What's good?
Yeah, I'm waiting for Bertha. Sorry, somebody's calling
Waiting
me.
for Bertha.
Hello, what's up?
Yeah, you good? You good?
Hello, this is Detective Churro with the LSPD. You're asking for a detective, sir?
God, it's the best detective ever. I heard so much about you. Every time I twat out that I like churros, they're like, "Are you into an officer?" I'm like, "What? What are you talking about?" Anyways, it's good hearing your voice finally. So there was a thing at Uwu Cafe. Is it possible that we could meet up in like 10, 15 minutes?
Let me look at the time. Yeah, I should be able to meet up in about 10, 15 minutes. I can meet down at Uwu if that's what will work for you.
Yes, and I can feed you some Uwu food for your troubles.
Okay, sounds good. I will see you there in 10 to 15 minutes.
Wonderful. Appreciate you. Bye.
Bye.
How are you doing, James?
Well, somebody took a Uwu worker hostage, and they were like, "Ha, fuck you." Went behind the door, but apparently they had keys. So you know, I have to figure that shit out. That's great. Anyways, good news. So I had a little talk
Nice, I need that.
with Ash, and apparently Kevin is trying to sell his shares to Ash.
Okay, do you know for how much?
$1 million.
Okay, because he gave me an offer of 750. Otherwise, he would much rather take it to court. He said, "Just to, well, I'll read it like verbatim to you. I'd do 750, but that's it. To be honest, rather go to court to prove the point after that." And then we had a little talk internally where we're like, okay, well, if it's like 600,
Yeah, Kevin
we could
Durant.
just fucking pay it and be done with it because we'll make that back. Like every day now, we're losing money because business is not operational. So yeah,
Well,
we have an option to either buy him out or just say, or just escalate, or have him sell. If he sells to Ash, I'm happy.
I mean, you could always buy it from him and sell it to Ash afterwards.
That's true. That's true. I could sell a minority share as well, and draw up a whole different kind of contract.
I mean, yeah, when you have 100%, you can change everything. But you know, Ash probably won't go into business with you if you're doing a one-sided thing. So
Yeah. Do you think she's a good business partner?
Yes, I have been business partner with her for
Oh, okay.
years now. You know that I'm co-owner of the Uwu Cafe.
Wait, really?
Okay.
I did not know that.
Okay. Well, I also own Greener Pastures that delivers all the ingredients to the Uwu Cafe.
Oh, I know that. Oh, that's good symbiosis there.
We were running the OOC gas station together, because the
Oh.
other members of Oasis did nothing, and we were running OVO storages together, Ash and I.
Oh, yeah, I bought one of those. Then it got
I
shut
know.
down.
Yeah, thanks government.
Yeah. Yeah, I could go into business with that. Would you,
Hello.
should I maybe just bite the bullet and buy it for 750 and then have a talk with Ash?
I mean, I can definitely facilitate a good talk with Ash. It's more about, do you want to have the trouble with Kevin or not? That is the only thing that you need to think about.
Okay, let's be honest. If we go to court, do I even have a chance of winning? Like, what's worst case scenario?
The worst case scenario, he can make the judge believe that there is a reason why he only paid you $1, and 2 days after he paid you the rest. And
But there's no way it could flip around where he would grab my shares, right?
I mean, have you done anything criminally? No. But then you're gonna
No.
be in the
But he might have logs of like the early days of Amazon where I did not treat the business account too appropriately. But that was before his time.
Yeah, that sounds like a rather small issue, but technically possible. So the thing is, money is easily earned in this city compared to having a storefront nowadays, because there's a stop. You won't be able to get storefronts, and having something established and at the Korean Plaza is also a plus.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
frankly,
we're the best located storefront in the city.
frankly,
much.
you can easily wash all your, dirty money through the company if needed.
Yeah.
With the sales that you're making already. So it's probably worth the 1.5 million overall for 100% of shares. And
But he's offering 750.
yeah, for 50%.
Yeah.
That's 1.5.
I mean, I'm not going to sell the entire company. Never.
No, but valuating it at that
Oh,
price.
right. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it is pretty dirt cheap. I mean, I gave him the deal for like super cheap because I wanted to get into business with Kevin Ram, the business mogul that he was.
I wouldn't go that far.
Yeah, I know. In hindsight, it's fucking dumbass. Didn't do shit for the business. Only got us trouble with the factory.
Yeah. Anyways, I want to say, with the affiliation that Kevin has, you might be better off biting the bullet and pay him the 750, because as soon as GG is not busy anymore with other shit,
Yeah.
you might have that issue, and that might be more expensive than the money that you're paying. I believe there is a good chance in court, but that also might take another month until this is done.
Yeah.
And you'll probably be able to make 750,000 in a month.
Yeah. If I get business up and booming again, then yeah. Oh fuck! I might just bite it.
There's money on the floor.
Because what we've been discussing internally and what you're telling me, I'm kind of leaning towards it. I've already sent him a text 2 hours ago saying 600, but
yeah, basically you can, if you're telling him like, okay, let's just, end this way, that I'm buying your shares, and let's find a middle ground between the 750 and 600 or whatever, so you can save a buck or two. And yeah, all you need then is like a 2-sentence contract where you're buying the shares, he's selling the shares, price, blah blah blah, executed by the date of the signatures on the phone. No. I'm a Zoom.
Hmm. What do you think Ash can do for Amazon? And you're okay with you can be biased. It's fine.
She has access to so much stuff that she was probably not selling through the gift shop. I mean, there's simple things like hairspray that she's selling. You're probably better off just have a talk with her.
Fuck it, let's do it. Can you start drawing up a contract to purchase all of the shares back for 750?
Yeah, I'll do that. I need to head and to the Woo Cafe and talk to a cop.
Yeah.
But I'll write something up, send you an email, so you can just copy paste that into the phone.
Can you also set up a meeting between
Yeah,
me,
will
Ash,
do.
and yourself? I would like you to be included in some part of the in some corner as well, if you're up for it.
Yeah. I'll call Ash and see that we can do something in like half an hour.
Sure. Should
Alright.
work for me.
Wonderful. I'll be in touch.
Thank you so much, James. This
Oh.
will go a long way with me, and
What the fuck just
you'll
happened?
get your
Are you voodoo magic?
dough.
Are you voodoo magic?
Magic.
I'm trying again. Stay in the car, James. Stay in the car. Oof, this time. Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Sorry, that was.
Well, you'll get your piece of the pie. That's for
Yo,
sure.
yo.
Let's make
Talk
it
to you
happen.
soon.
Thanks. Thank you.
Are they all poor? I mean, Ash is gonna pay the money that they want. And so this is a classic RP scenario. I have no issues going to court, but Kevin doesn't want to go to court. You can feel that from the way he's handling things. So you know, we're probably better off doing it that way. Now it's firsty time. Where's the churro? Oh, there's the churro.
He's in there.
Oh my god! Oh,
Hey, how you doing today, sir?
doing better finally. Seeing you in person. Nice haircut. Interesting one.
Oh, thank you. I was born with the hair and it molded this way.
Yeah, I've heard of people falling into. Anyways, well, okay. So why I need your help, and let me find the proper time when that happened. Okay, there's no proper time, but I got the message 18 hours ago. Brady Johnson,
Can you spell that?
Brady,
Yep.
Johnston,
Yep.
was taken hostage, and he's an employee of ours. Now, that might not be a big thing, but apparently he 911'd because he was behind the counter and the door was closed, but the hostage takers had keys. So they opened the door and grabbed him from behind the door. So you see the little issue that we have here.
Yep.
And while it is public knowledge if somebody gets arrested or not, I was not able to talk to Brady yet because he's, usually awake on the other end of the spectrum. And I wanted to ask if there is a report, because I can always FOIA request it through Brady if needed. Hey, Jesus Jr., what's up?
So 18 hours ago would have been. I would have just gone off duty, I bet.
It might have been earlier than 18 hours. I'm not sure about the music. Do we have another one? That one might be a little bit much.
Do you know where he was taken to? Like what bank or anything?
Unfortunately not. That is the issue that I haven't talked to him. Would have been my first question. But I'm
Yeah, so sorry, 1 sec. I'm just gonna have a look for his name. I've had a look in all my report areas for his name specifically. I don't see it. That doesn't mean that the hostage statement's not been included already yet. You know, our officers have up to 72 hours for some reason to put all that information in.
Yeah, the problem might be that lately you haven't had big amount of cops on duty, so I don't even know
We
if
had
anybody.
2 police officers on duty for 4 hours today. Myself and Iris were solo
And
together.
you caught them all.
We went to 6 banks. An S plus and an S plus plus.
Is that where you take out the rocket launcher and stuff just to
God, I
say,
wish.
"Don't mess with us"?
If only we were allowed to.
Okay, that is a little bit much. The music and no cops.
I'm not seeing anything in terms of around that time that we captured. There was a shootout at Shrugway. That doesn't look like it's involved. I was looking. You do have a hell of a lot of people employed here who would have keys, which is a problem.
Yes. Funny enough, we have been talking about a massive purge in the past 2 weeks. That doesn't really change things if the person that had keys works a lot, because we wouldn't be, would go by the logs that we have of people actually working.
Sure, but I mean, let's not beat around the bush. So you also have a lot of individuals who would be the ones robbing these banks as well, who always work at these establishments.
Oh yeah, no,
as well.
don't get me wrong. The thing is, and this might sound bad in your ears, but I don't give a fuck what they do outside of the restaurant. But if somebody
get you.
brings fucking crime into the restaurant, yeah, that's not happening.
Sorry, let me just turn my radio off as well. Someone's getting shot at the oil fields. Some fucker just hit my bike.
Rude.
Yeah, well, it hasn't blown up, so that's a positive. Yeah, that's a tough thing. You would, I mean, if it was me, because those are electronic keys, I would have expected to be a log on the door who opened and locked that door, right?
How do I say this? Sometimes we have somebody watching the fridge 24/7
Yeah.
because stuff is getting missing, but you need somebody to be there and check it 24 hours a day. And
Yeah,
that
fair
is
enough.
something that you need to ask for.
Yep. So it's not as easy. Fair enough. Yeah. Look, here's my thing in terms of Brady. What I would ask you to ask him is, If he was taken hostage, where was he taken hostage to? Did police arrive? Did police take a statement?
Hello.
And then if he has any inklings in terms
Whoever
of
that
who it
was,
is,
you were
because realistically,
quiet.
right? I
They're
know
very
half of
loud
these
voice.
criminals are stupid and they say names while they're in the car. That's what I'm
Oh,
told
yeah.
by hostages all the time. So chances are they slipped up, or they had a certain type of car that'll bring it back to being them, because majority of them use their own personally owned vehicles.
Yeah, they're definitely the smart ones. Yeah. I wanted to ask him where he was taken because that will definitely be in your report if there's a report. But I also knew it's going to be a long shot. And now the other thing is, if he knows it was, I can't guarantee that he will actually tell us who it was, which, you know.
Well, yeah, because his life's on the line at that point. Yeah, I
Yeah.
understand. But he'll keep getting taken hostage from his place of work if he doesn't say anything.
Yep.
And one day they are going to shoot him and kill him because they don't give a fuck about his life.
Yeah, which would be really tragic. Well, I
That would,
appreciate the
but-
help. Is there anything I can do for you? Food? A repair kit for your bike?
No, I'm pretty good. I mean, motor unit gives us all the repair kits we need. We're actually given a good amount of food every day that we can come here. I already got my 2 meals earlier.
Oh, apparently you can do that once every hour or so.
Yeah, but
So,
don't need that much. Oh,
Well,
there you go. That
if
was
you'd
one of the
like, I keep
keys.
you in the loop about it.
Yeah, I'm more than happy to try and help and track it down as well in my time and everything to see if anyone responded to it. Because, I mean, for all I know, I may have responded to it, but I don't remember that name specifically. I'm pretty good with remembering all the names of hostages and stuff, and I always write it down. And it's not on my notes.
Okay. Well, we can already narrow it down to certain people, but I don't know. It's just
Yeah.
unnecessary, let's say it that way.
I get you. Oh, okay. 5 people shot down at oil fields. I gotta go there.
Good luck. Shoot
Thank
back.
you. That's yeah. Thank you, sir. Have a good day. Nice to meet you.
Appreciate you. Bye. Nice.
Yeah.
I talked to PD. There is
Uh-huh.
no report mentioning Brady. We still need to know where they took him. Maybe Brady even knows who it was.
Yeah,
Because-
I've tried to call, but no, he's not awake.
Yeah, I can't find his email, so we definitely need to get that sorted over the weekend, and we might need to do that purge. I mean, if it was, let's say it was BSK and somebody has keys, well, nobody in BSK is going to be working here anymore. That's for sure.
Yeah, whoever it is, definitely no one's going to be working there anymore. That entire group.
Yeah, the thing is, like,
but
Hydra wouldn't do it. I don't believe that Hydra would be that dumb. So
no, I don't think so.
Yeah,
It's got to
figure it
be.
out, I guess.
Yeah, I'll try to look at the employee list and see who is gang affiliated, because it's more than likely gang affiliated, but I'm not sure. This is a rough one. Could be someone who like woke up once in a blue moon. You know what I'm saying? Like it could be fucking anyone, to be honest.
Yeah, that doesn't really help us, but yeah. The
Could ask if they
main
were wearing any
issue-
colors or anything like that.
I mean, let's face it. Usually they talk during whatever they're doing and spill names. And Brady has been around for a while, so he should also know people. So we'll see.
Yeah, if I talk to him, I might be able to get it out, because I've helped Brady out before. So if he knew and didn't tell me, I'd be kind of upset about that. So we'll see. Maybe he actually just
if it
genuinely
was
doesn't know.
Violet,
Maybe
I will
so.
murder her.
We'll see.
Okay.
I'll talk to him.
Do you know if Ash is around? I haven't.
I
her
don't
ever.
think so. I tried to call her recently and she didn't pick up, so I don't think so.
Okay. Appreciate you. I'll keep you in a loop if I know more. I'll be
Yeah, same here.
around tomorrow, different times. So I'll be trying to see if I can reach Brady. If you can't,
Right, sounds good.
well, I appreciate you. Take care. Bye bye.
Yep. Later.
Hi, James Hayes, accountant, CFO of Uber Cafe.
Huh. Well, it's good to hear you, Ash. Couple of things. One thing is, not sure if you saw it. Brady got kidnapped in New Cafe after one
By
of
who?
the. Yeah, that's a question. Because they used their keys to the restaurant to open the door to the back.
Really? What did they kidnap him for?
We haven't talked to Brady. I talked to Churro. He couldn't find a report, so I don't even know if the cops acted to whatever it was.
I can stay back if you want to go, Miko, or I can go if you're not feeling well and want to stay back. Well, which do you prefer in this case?
Some multiple conversations going on.
Sorry, James.
All good.
Okay. So they took them hostage for something using their key.
Yes. So Rex and I were checking in with Brady to see what he knows. You know, it's one thing taking a worker hostage.
Wait, actually, let me double check. Hey, you guys, really quick, did any of you take a hostage from within Uru today? It's okay if you did, but I need to know if you did, like from inside. Do you know if any of us did? Okay. Sorry, Vanda. Sorry. Yeah, like from inside.
Yeah, she has been playing.
Huh. Okay.
This time now, for a while, for a good while. Awkward. Fuck. It could have been Mayumi.
Sorry, I was just reading the email.
Yeah, all good.
So the people who dropped him off were in all red and black?
Yeah, I mean.
Is that what it says?
Was that it? I can't remember. I just read that he got kidnapped. Anyways, I
mean, it's kind of impossible for us to know who it was unless
Brady.
you know.
Yeah, if Brady knows, we connect to it. I mean, there are two gangs going with red and black, so.
I don't know if we have any. The thing is, like, it's hard to know, right? I think we definitely have at least someone from BSK employed, but the thing is, like, it could be Rust, and even then, like, they could just be wearing fuck, man.
Yeah, so that's the point with the purge question mark. I'll be writing up something over the weekend that I'll
I think if we fire everybody, I don't think we'll have any employees. Because, like, have you seen how slow it is for us hiring people right now?
I
don't
know.
think there's enough people getting jobs.
So the thing is, I know who made sales in the past 2 months we wouldn't be firing them kind of deal. But I haven't really thought about it. It's an option, but I didn't really weigh the plus or the positives and the negatives right now. So I don't know where I'm standing with that. But in general, with all the questions that came up, I'll be typing something up, and basically I'll be telling you about it, and all you need to do is say yes and no, and
Yeah.
I'll be posting
I'm
something
not.
in the Discord. Yeah.
I'm not sure I'm keen on a purge anymore. If we do a purge, I think it needs to start with senior employees, then trainees. Like, not so much a purge, but just like a proper look at who's there and who's not. There are some people who are employed that I don't want to fire just because I don't want to.
Yes,
But
that
like the
is.
amount of people that is pretty low. Um,
I mean, like I said, if somebody has a sale within 2 months, uh, those wouldn't get fired, and those that don't have any, and it's like uh, JJ, for example. There's a reason why he has keys, you know.
mhm.
But like I said, I haven't really thought about it, and it's not something to be taken lightly. And some of the ideas that management has are not really feasible, so I need to address those. But yeah, not
Yeah.
today, tomorrow.
Okay. For the most part, just so you're aware, I've got like Hydra hired as barista.
Yes, yeah, I saw that.
Um,
We probably need to do something like that, anyways. Where, like, I have
I
a
might
few
make like a
people.
new random role for like friends that we want hired that we don't expect to work.
Yeah, I
That's
have
what
a.
junior employee was at first, but then people started using the roles. I was like, oh,
Huh. Well, I got a couple of people that work really once every blue moon, but I know they're not gonna go in and steal food and whatever. Use the key
mhm.
for things they shouldn't.
Award
So,
because he has that katana on his
Oh
back.
god, thank you, Dark. So having a
That
role
is
that
Tony
is
Puff hired still.
this
Didn't we hire? Did we
motherfucker.
fire that guy?
Mad Bush, love Mad
I have
Bush,
no
love
idea.
Mad Bush, love Mad Bush, love Mad Bush, love
okay,
Mad
so
Bush, love Mad
I'll
Bush,
figure
love
something
Mad
out.
Bush, love Mad
There
Bush,
is
love
another
Mad
thing
Bush,
that
love
is a
Mad
little bit
Bush, love
more.
Mad Bush, love Mad Bush, love Mad
Give me a
Bush,
second,
love
please.
Mad Bush, love Mad Bush,
Okay,
love
Darth.
Mad Bush,
Oh
love
god,
Mad
it's so
Bush,
loud,
love.
Darth. Thank you for the 11 months for the tier 3. Hello, hello. Okay, sorry. Somebody was yelling in my ear. The other thing is Bertha. So we talked about Amazon. Kevin wants to sell you the shares for $1 million. Is that still on the table? I
Yeah,
think.
but I don't want to pay that much.
What is the price that you want to pay? Because
Like for 50% of the business, I would pay $1
Yes.
million for 100% of the business, but 50% of the business, the absolute most I would pay for a dead business with no customer base, I would essentially be rebuilding it and like from the ground up. The absolute most I would want to pay is 750K.
Okay, so to give you the complete rundown, he is offering Bertha the shares for 750, the 50%.
Interesting, because I told him I wouldn't pay more than 750. So I wonder
Oh.
if he took that and ran with it, sort of thing. That's so
Probably.
interesting.
So Bertha is only willing to pay 600,000. It is kind of a, do I want to deal with the headache that is Kevin Ram in court, or just pay him off? But we're always talking about 50%, not 100%. Bertha would like to meet up and see what you're willing to do. I know that the business does have sales. Let me. If I can find it. And that's going to be just for your eyes. These are the numbers of the last 3 months. Also, don't tell Bertha that I gave you those numbers. That's not really the idea.
No worries.
So they make about, I want to say, 100 to 150,000 in profits every month, which goes to the owners. I'm not talking about employee payments and whatever on the side.
Hey Pharaoh, if I could give
Makes
Mad Bush the nines, I would. Not even. James
Yeah, I don't know.
Mays,
Do
Mad
you know
Mad Bush
where like
Bongo.
Bertha's like head is at with this? Like, are they wanting to like sell it, be done
Thank
with
you,
it? Are they
Hacker.
looking for a new partnership?
They're
you happen
looking
to
for a
know?
new partnership. They're definitely looking for somebody that is capable. They thought Kevin was the big dog, but in the end, he had a manager position in PDM and the businesses that Rami didn't want to run. So there's that. Thank you for the 19-month, Hacker. Basically, what you can do is you can tell Bertha that I mean you have things that you could sell through Amazon that you have access to that probably wouldn't go into the gift shop. So basically, you're not just giving her money for the shares. You are giving your expertise and your connections and what you can give to the shop, which is probably
Yep.
worth more than most people think. So I will go with that angle and be more like, it's like 500,000 plus, I have access to X, Y, and Z, plus you're at the Korean Plaza, my place kind of deal. I will go with
Okay.
that opinion into the whole thing. If you don't want to spend the $500,000 or whatever, I mean, I do have money. That's not really the issue, but I don't have products to sell. That's more the thing. So.
I mean, I've got the money there to to purchase it. I'm just not entirely sure that I would want to do like a large financial investment to purchase like a stake in a company, because if it's going to end up like I end up sourcing everything, I end up, taking care of everything. If I'm only doing that, like I may as well just sell on the street. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, so that's why that's where my reluctancy comes from. So I just want to, make sure it's worth the while, I guess.
Yeah, you probably need to think about. It's gonna take. I want to say. It's probably like a year you get $1 million back, something like that, if it's run well. But you never know what's up in a year. I know when you know that there's not going to be more storefronts right now, and technically, it is a good spot, but I don't even know what Amazon is trying to sell overall.
Yeah, I mean, in saying that, like, realistically, if I wanted to, I could go and open a new storefront, like, there myself, like, right now. You know what I mean?
Yes.
It's more like I would rather, at least carry on Amazon for Bertha because I know it was very special to her. That's why I'm not sure that she'd be willing to part ways with it in any shape or form. Because
Okay.
I mean, like, I know if like you, for example, left Uru, I wouldn't want to give that to anyone else, right? I would want to just keep that within myself. Like, so I would fully understand if Kevin giving back his stuff or selling back his stuff, then
Ash, you never get rid of
Bertha
me.
wanting to keep it. Oh, I never plan to. The only way you leave is if you leave of your own accord.
Yeah, in a fucking casket. Okay, you got time to meet up with Bertha?
Potentially, but I'm very, very, very cooked. So it probably won't be a very good one.
Okay, so
yeah, we
rather on a weekend.
Tomorrow I'm gonna be the same way. It's not gonna be until the next day that I'm not.
Okay, so not being cooked on Sunday then.
Yeah, but I do want to get this conversation moving though, so
I mean,
I don't
okay,
know.
you want to try to have a conversation while cooked?
I'm just worried that I'll negative 1,000 it and, fumble the bag essentially. Hi, Craig.
I feel like you are in a position of power the way Bertha is talking about you, so that's not it. But I mean, you can always prefix things with you're a little bit cooked, so maybe we talk about the ideas and not numbers right now.
Okay. All right, where are you at the minute then?
I'm at the Yo house.
Okay. Do you know where Bertha is?
She was at the manor, Bean Manor, whatever, Saints Manor.
Saints.
Marlowe's old place. Near the golf
Sorry?
court. Hey, Danny.
Oh, no. Apparently, someone went in, and unlocked all the doors and took the workers hostage. So I'm trying to figure out who that was, because I mean there's no fingerprint security thing on the door or anything, right? But yeah, this I don't like that one. I don't like that one. Oh. Okay. Should we see if Bertha's available then, or you know?
Yes, she should be.
Okay. Do you want to give Bertha a call and see about it?
Yes. Where would you like to meet up?
I can go wherever.
I
Just
can
driving
also
and doing
pick you
donuts.
up. Okay. You want to go into the Yo Garden?
Not particularly. Your kind do
Wow.
not like me.
What? Okay. Well, then Bean Manor, Saints Manor.
Oh God, Saints.
Okay.
I mean, get them to come meet at Amazon.
Amazon is okay. I'll if I don't call, we'll be there like within 2 minutes, 3 minutes.
Okay. Bye.
Okay, bye. Phone Andy here.
Hell.
Meeting with Ash, 2 minutes at Amazon.
All right, easy, Celeste.
Alright, see you there. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey,
Spear.
What up?
Ow.
Hey, I want to make it officially happen. The meme. I want to make the meme a dream.
Okay, write out a business proposal.
I want to do the Tour de los Santos.
Right. Also, what did you do with my car? Why would you go into my car?
Have a look.
Ow,
Sorry. Sorry. You got a free hit back. You get me back. Go on.
Take this!
Oh God! Look at this balance!
Sick fucking balance right there.
Yeah, I'm an elite.
Right. Okay,
But yeah,
I
I
need
want
to
to
go
like
to the next meeting. Yeah, write up a business proposal. Have you
I don't know
talked
how.
to? Ask ChatGPT.
I can help. I've done a business proposal before.
Not even lying. I did that with my my
Write me a
latest
business
one.
proposal to make the Tour de los Santos.
Yeah, write me a small business proposal in regards of a, bicycle racing league or something like that. And
I just want to do one big race, and I want to get like sponsors, and I want to do like the big shabam, and then everyone has to do multi-track long shot on pro bike, and there'll be prize money and
Right.
doping might be allowed, it might not
It's
be.
all
If
good.
it's not allowed, we'll go to
I'm trying to
pillbox and we
figure
have
out
to get
who
drug
was on
tested
a
at least the
rampage.
day before.
Just
Okay.
take it like literally the minute before you go.
Yeah, everyone
You get
has
tested
to,
the day before and you're
everyone,
clean.
everyone has to provide a sample.
Everyone has to
God.
piss in a cup.
I need to go to
Yeah.
the next meeting. Thank God.
Alright.
Oh, you're leaving us.
Yes, because I'm meeting Andy.
Oh.
Oh
Well,
God, there's a note in here. Help. Goodbye. Aww. 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 My heart is melting. My heart is melting. At least one yokai member is nice to me. Hello, bear. What's up?
Yo.
Apparently I do.
Just waiting for Ash.
Yum. What the fuck am I looking at over there?
Yo, what's going on here?
Oh. Oh, hi, Ash.
How's it going?
Brig, witnessing some crime outside your establishment.
Oh, what's going on over there?
No clue. Someone pulled out a knife, someone pulled out a gun, and they're off.
Oh, I think BSK are beefing with NBC. I think Craig is NBC.
Ah, yeah, I've been seeing Twitter. All right, nice seeing you again,
Emily.
Ash. It's been a while.
It has been a long time. Where have you been?
I've been outside the city for a while. Been back now for a couple weeks.
I'm missing you around.
Aw, thank you. That means a lot.
But that's enough legend cheese because I'm cooked and we've got to talk.
Okay. Do you want to head inside? Some privacy?
Yeah, though the walls are thin, and I thought about that after we got.
Ah. Hmm.
Well, just joke, yeah, just probably fine.
That's probably right.
Pretty informal at this stage, anyways.
That's true. Okay, so rumor has it you're interested in Amazon. As you know, I'm in a little bit of a tussle with Mr. Ram.
Yeah, he kind of out of the blue. Actually, the other day, he was like, "Hey, I'm not happy with with Amazon. You want to buy the 50%." I was like, "Oh." It was honestly very random. I didn't expect it at all, but I am kind of interested in doing that. I'm just a little unsure about all about it, because I wasn't sure if how long you were gonna be gone for or anything really. So
All right. Yeah. So during my absence, I pretty much left the business to Jordan and Adam Prince for them to deal with it, and they did a good job. They restocked it. They kept it restocked. They did the ads, everything. Whereas Kevin did, I'm not going to say next to nothing because I do know he's been restocking every here and there. But bottom line is he shot one of my employees for no fucking reason whatsoever, for apparently disrespecting him.
I don't know. VPNs?
Which is a huge no-go for me. So I decided to halt all of the operations until I could have it all sorted. I was planning on bringing him to court, because he has been using my business to embezzle money and God knows what. At one point, he also fired all of the employees, like 8 or 9 employees, over something silly as they restocked cameras when he was
selling
going
cameras.
something like that. So it's been a whole fucking back and forth struggle. But I brought James Hayes into this as he was the one who drew up the contract to begin with, and wanted to see if there was a way for me to gain back full ownership, and at the same time offered Kevin a pretty low amount to buy off his shares. And we've been going back and forth now for a while. And his last offer was little under $1 million, which I'm inclined to take just to get out of all of the headaches of the court system.
Now played smart, Ash.
And,
you know all the info.
And any tussle that might arise by him being in GG now. So that's pretty much where I'm standing right now. But then I heard that you were interested, and James speaks highly of you. I've known you for a while. You've always been good to me. So I figured, hey, like if there's any partner that I would want after throwing Kevin Ram out the window, it would be you. And I also expressed to James that I would want him, if he's interested, in on a corner somewhere as well.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think James is an asset.
Oh my god.
So yeah, that's currently where we're at.
Okay. Do you have like any? So, what's his name? Fuck. Kevin has what, a 50% stake in the company at the minute?
Yes, 50%.
And he wants how much for you
An
to
asshat.
rebuy those shares?
It started at 1.5. He then and he bought in for 400,000, mind you, and has just been collecting paychecks every other week. Quite a good amount of money as well. Mostly when we were active at the very beginning, where we were selling like pretty much everything. But it still generates quite a good amount of money. It's very well located, thanks to you. But yeah, he owns 50%. And as of right now, he's offered just part ways with them for 750.
Okay.
I did counter it, but I spoke to some of my employees / family members, and then and I was leaning towards just buying him out. And then I spoke to James here, and I was like, well, screw it, let's just do it. And if we can get you in as a partner, then and cheaper as well, then that's something I would be way more interested in.
Okay. Now if I was to purchase a stake in the company myself, what sort of percentage would you be willing to sell off at that point?
So I've kind of learned my lesson with Kevin. I did believe in his powers of business, as he called it, and believed for him to be an asset. Turns out it was just a headache.
Oh,
But,
Bertha's gonna do a mistake now.
I did not know him very well at that point.
She's gonna say like 40%.
I do know you guys. And hold on, let me just turn off my radio.
Say 50.
But I would be willing to, depending on what you can bring to the company, I'm willing to part ways with up to 50%.
Okay. This is, I mean, it's all kind of hypotheticals at the minute since Kevin is still in possession of these shares, but do you have like an expectation for the price you would be hoping to get for the stake, or are you looking for something different, like in terms of what can be offered, or what are you looking for?
So I wouldn't personally mind to just give you those shares for what I'm buying them at, but with the exception, well, not exception, but expectation of you bringing something to the business, be that contacts with other businesses around town, or a way for us to expand, because Amazon was never intended to kind of to be an electronics store. I had big plans for Amazon in the beginning. At the very, very start, this is almost what, like 2 years ago, 2.5. And we were doing deliveries. We were doing deliveries all around town, kind of giving that face-to-face value. Then I did put in requests for a location way before storefronts.
Hey, Wasabi.
Which first got approved,
Hello, hello.
and then there was a shift in the mayor term, and it all just got like blown away. Pretty much nothing ever came out of it. I had requested this was way before a pawn hub, something down there. I wanted to be able to have employees just pull out a vehicle, one of the company vehicles, and pretty much like go on deliveries. And I'm not talking dodo deliveries, because I kind of despise that. I'm more about creating kind of like a symbiosis between companies, if anything. That was the plan with Amazon at the very, very start. It's very unlikely that we'll get to that point, but I kind of need
What do you give you?
new blood in. I kind of need new ideas. Just something, because while Amazon is raking in money, it's not really at the point or at the position where I first imagined it to be.
That makes sense. I will admit, I've been thinking things over and crafting things up in my head of what me personally, I would do if I was in the position of, taking care of products and, a direction for the business. I'm not 100% sure that my ideas of directions would align with yours. That's something that could be discussed later. But I just, it does concern me a little bit. Like, I would want to make sure, like, at the end of the day, like, it's a business and I got to make sure that I'm getting, bang for my buck, right? Like, as fulfilling as everything always is, la la la,
Of
fulfilling,
course.
experiences don't pay my bills, right? So, do you have any sort of like projection with regards to the finances of the business? Like, would I be able to make back my investment if I was to say do the 750K that you're looking for, right? Do you have any sort of projection for when I would receive a return in my investment, or is it a little bit up in the air?
Well, if you were to ask me a month ago, well, actually, it's possible to pull out the bank statements and kind of see the profits. But on average, the business was making about anything between 100 and 150,000 every other week. And this was with not too much effort. Sometimes things were out of stock. We didn't have the most appealing products. Something that I have tried to do, go to the factory and sort out multiple times, but we kind of got on a bad foot with them when Kevin stepped into the company. So I think that's mainly because of that. But any form of projection, we would have to sit down. I'm happy to go through
Ash
the
is
books so you can see for
five
yourself.
heading this, by the
But
way.
this past month or month and a half,
With all the info
there
that
has
she
been
already
next to
has.
no business. I did a very small restock the other day of, yesterday or 2 days ago, of VPNs. They're already sold out. People do come here as a main point, mainly for radios and electronics. If we could expand this to more products, more appealing products, be it different types of radios,
What are you doing, Eggy?
whatever, you name it. I am absolutely certain that the the income would go up significantly.
Okay. I kind of want to take some time to think over some numbers and stuff in my head.
Hey, cause.
I also want to like I don't want to give any sort of like false information with things that I can or cannot offer. So I need to make sure that all my I's are dots and my T's are crossed. You know what I mean? Plus, I also need to
Absolutely.
make sure that this is going to be a financially viable and positive outcome for me if I choose to invest. Okay. Can you keep me updated with how things go with Mr. Kevin? Just with regards to that.
Yeah.
Because I mean, listen, at the end of the day, worst comes to worst, if like there's bad blood between you and he, like, listen, I'll be real, I could swoop in and and buy that. You know what I mean? So, either way it ends up coming back around, I just don't want to. I want to make sure that one, I don't get skmoz, and two, you don't get skmoz. Because I mean, we
Yeah.
haven't spoken for a long time, but I have an awful lot of respect for you, and I would actually be very excited to potentially go into business with you.
Oh, likewise. Because before James even mentioned this, I was happy with the idea of me just gaining back full ownership of Amazon and pretty much running it myself, by myself and my employees / family. So, but putting your name into the mix, it does make me excited, and yeah, kind of motivates me a little bit as well.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm pretty sure it would be good. I just need to make sure. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. We're hoping. I've asked James to drop a contract, and I've accepted Kevin's offer. Now we'll just have to see if he goes back on it, because maybe I'm a little bit too lenient now that I've been kind of pushing court for a while, and now all of a sudden, like, I'm buying him out. So
Ash
he
knows
might,
everything. Ace
he
told
might do
Ash
something with it.
everything he
Who
knows.
knows? If he does,
Even the numbers.
I'll be honest, we'll probably just take it to court.
Yeah, I mean, if you've got a solid case for it, like, in my opinion, the only reason not to go to court in cases like this is either to avoid the headache or because you're not confident you can win. But if you're confident you can win, then it's worth the headache, in my opinion. So it's up to you. That's your business.
That's what I said.
Yeah. We'll see, but I will definitely keep you updated. And if you can't reach me, you can reach James, since he will kind of be facilitating the deal.
Yes.
If it's just me and Kevin face to face, I'm afraid I might get fucking shot. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that doesn't seem outside of the realm of possibility, to be honest.
Yeah.
Okay. I need to dip because I've got to have a meeting with the boys.
Sure.
But I really appreciate you taking the time to chat with me, and thank you, James.
Yum yum.
Yeah, thank you both of you.
I'll talk to you probably tomorrow or the next day. Okay.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Stay safe. Bye.
Bye-bye.
I'll send you the really, really short one that's gonna work via email. Of course, you need to change the number and, you know.
Yeah. So, okay, well, since I have like pretty much full control of the employment app, I don't see an issue. Once that's signed and I pay him, then I can just boot him off completely,
Yes.
right?
Make sure he doesn't have bank access anymore.
Oh, yeah. I won't touch any of that now, though.
No. Just wait. You can't really, if he changes his mind and we have to go to court, might not be a good idea.
Yeah. Okay. Do you think we'll get a hold of him today?
Well, we suffer the same issue of not knowing when the train is gonna leave, so
True.
we'll see. I'll try to be around and see if I can get in touch with him if you're not around. So
yeah, you could just let him know that that I've told you that I've texted him and saying that, you know, I'm willing to accept the 750. And then do I have to be the one to drop the contract
yeah,
and send
Matrix,
it
that's
over?
the thing.
Or can you stand as a signee as well, as like a witness?
I don't need to be the one signing it, but I can put it on the phone if I have the state IDs, but I can look them up. So there is something in the contract.
Yeah,
but
mine's 6470. Because then we can, in case we don't get that face to face with him
pushing
today,
somewhere else.
or well, I don't, then maybe at least you will, and you can get his signature.
I mean, he's gonna have it on the phone, regardless if one of us is around. It's more if the 750 is something that you want.
At this point, I'm just thinking, fuck it, honestly. Like, if it's 150 more than what I had planned, that's like 1 week of income for Amazon once we're fully back up in business. And right now we've been out of business for like 3 weeks, if not a month.
Okay. Yeah, I can draw it up and get the state ID from Kevin and share it with you guys.
Now, I have to ask you, if I were to sell to Ash and I want you in on a corner somewhere, I will not be able to sell her 50% and then give you some of my percentage because I will lose majority. So
okay, I'm gonna give you the best advice you're gonna hear today. You're gonna go into business with Ash 50-50 each, and you're gonna make sure that you work your ass off the same way she does when she goes into business with people. And out of whatever's gonna happen in Amazon, more things are gonna come if you do your part. That's the best advice you'll ever hear, because Ash is a person that makes things happen. Trust me.
Yeah. No, I'm super excited to potentially get into business with her. But if you want your piece of the pie when it comes to Amazon, that would have to be kind of between you and Ash.
I'll be fine. I'll how do I say that? Got a rental company that should start soon. Just waiting for a PD. I'll be busy.
Oh.
Well, pretty much everything plus all the one-on-ones that Mary Mushkin has.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's exciting because there is one right now, right? The H&O, right?
Yeah, the former H&O, that's RLI now. But they do have like an R34 and whatever. But, you know, we might have Porsche Carrera GT and stuff and whatever monster cars she has. The ones that are 10 million and up.
Oh, so it's together with Mary in a sense.
Oh yeah, it's no Mary Mushkin and myself.
Hello.
Hello.
Yo. Who is awake and has a drift kit right now?
I could just pull you out cars. Also, Cass, I need to talk to you.
Oh, you gotta talk to me? Okay. So me, JJ, and Aiko, we're on 204.9. We're just drifting around.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll give you a call later.
Yeah, you can call. But whoever wants to just come.
Okay, sorry about that. No, okay. I got enough that is happening right now. Don't worry about that. There's always another opportunity somewhere.
All right.
That just looked like Mary, but it's not Mary. Anyways, yeah, make sure you don't fuck this up with Ash, and then how do I say that? Then I'm already happy.
Okay.
There are not many people that I A trust and B would do the things for, like for Ash. So
Yeah, she's super fucking solid.
yeah, I accumulated some favors over the years now, and I would call them in. Let's say it that way.
Oh, okay.
And somebody almost died. Anyways, yeah, do the 50-50 deal with her, and get shit popping. Then I'm happy.
Yeah. Do you think I should just offer it for 750 for what I'm buying it off Kevin?
You might wanna, and again, I'm I'm mediating here. You need to value what she can bring to the table. If she comes and says, "Hey, I can give you 10 new products that you can sell," and you're making, whatever, 20% on every sale, and you don't really have to do much besides putting it into the store and some advertisement, that is worth a lot of money already. So,
so you're talking about a cut from products. Okay, yeah, I like that.
Yeah, basically, if I'm gonna go back to the hairspray, if she can say, "Hey, you can sell hairspray through Amazon, and I'm offering you, spray can at certain price," where she makes, or did the actual store make some money, and you sell it for 20% more. Of course, she's gonna make some profit out of that, but being able to sell the hairspray in the first place is gonna be something that you're gonna make money off, and that is already worth money, because if they're coming into the store for hairspray, they might buy other stuff, or if you have items that you can sell that you almost never see in the city, again, it's gonna be worth it. So maybe the 750 is quote unquote too much, because what she's bringing to the table on the other end is worth a lot. So that is something you have to evaluate. And basically, you're trading in and out a new co-owner.
Yeah.
So you're not paying 750 for the shares. You're paying the amount that you're not charging Ash for the 50%.
That makes sense. Yeah, that leaves me with something to think about.
Yeah, that's the way I would go about it.
All right. Well, hopefully this shit goes through. Then we can pat each other on the back. It's a good fucking job.
Well,
so
lesson
far
learned, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, that's how you learn, I guess. Who would have thought he would become Kevin Blam?
That's what GG does to you.
And siphon all of his money, probably. That's probably why he had to take out the big of 88 grand without paying me. Because from what I understood, he always had money.
Yeah, but what does 88 grand give you nowadays? One deagle, and
exactly.
Some
exactly.
handcuffs.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, he must be down bad, man. Especially when he goes down on his offers and such and shit, like initial offering. Oh well. It'll probably turn out well. As all things do.
Yeah, think about it. I'll be gladly facilitating you with a proper shareholder agreement where I can actually write what I wanted and not what he wanted, with no loopholes and shit. So, yeah. Okay. Ooh, employees of mine. Nice.
Oh, I thought it was customers at first.
Have you seen Greener Pastures?
I have. It's fucking beautiful.
Got some offices upstairs. Unfortunately, it's always night, because if it's daytime, it looks kind of weird with the clouds and stuff. I don't know. But yeah.
I used to go in there a lot when I was going into Amazon. I used to always like check out the neighbors.
But it's new now. Did you?
It's
when
new
were you
now?
in there? Yeah.
I don't know, like a couple of months ago.
Oh, it's definitely completely new now.
Oh fuck!
Oh yeah. We got a building to the offices.
Oh.
So the plan is that we finally get plots in here. Hey, you two. So gonna have 3 plots around here, so we can grow. Have some farming school going on, and in here is the office. Yeah, you might have to be a little bit strong and kick the door real quick.
I will.
Yeah. So here is gonna be the whole museum. You know,
Jesus
Dave,
Christ!
Veggie
There's
Dave.
fucking levels to this.
Yeah, Veggie Dave is collecting hose. So yeah. Well, the entrance, and I'm building a bar right now, so that's not finished.
Oh.
We got
Holy
my
shit!
office.
It's huge.
That's what she said. It's my office. It used to be. You remember the tree that was growing down here, up here?
Yeah.
So,
And the stairs were like going around up.
yeah, I need a couch and all that. So my office is pretty puny now. But you know, whatever. This is Veggie Dave's office. He, you know, is collecting hose, and as you can see on the table is his main hoe, and over to the left is the side hoe, and he has a throne of hose.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is way fucking different.
There's still some work to do, and then Grace also has an office. She has the one that actually looks like an office because, you know, basically spend the most time in here to decorate and do stuff. But yeah, it is different.
It's beautiful. Who fucking who decorated this?
Yeah, that's me. That's why the lighting is also
You?
fucked up. Yep. Dude, I do everything.
Good
Trust
fucking
me.
job, man.
If you need something, you just come to me.
Oh, I think Cassie did mine.
Oh, I'm not.
And I love
I'm not as good as the ones that we have in the city, but you know.
Oh, this is great. I'm fucking impressed. Mine is so small, you know, but I wanted to go with a
Can you
small
fix
one
my sink,
because people had some real fucking headaches, you know. When
Yeah.
storefronts were first a thing, but now it seems to be all good.
Thing is, I'm using the offices upstairs for all my law stuff and whatever, and Grace is also a lawyer,
right.
so it gets some use out of it instead of just being a storefront, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Okay. Think about the stuff. Get in touch with
Yep.
me, and I'll. You're gonna see the contract in your phone, in like I don't know, 10 minutes.
Okay.
Okay. Wonderful.
Thank you so
Talk
much,
to you
James.
soon. Bye bye.
Yep. Take it easy.
Is.
Oh hi. I
What's
need
up?
to download your brain in regards of Emberlyn McHale.
Okay. Hold on. JJ, slow down. Stop for a second. Jace, hop in with JJ. Right. It's okay. Jace is gonna hop in with you. Okay. So what do you want to know about Emberlyn?
So I did have a talk with her about her seaside endeavor, and a day later she said she left, and
Okay.
that she has some I don't know, disputes, issues, problems with you apparently.
Okay.
And I was like, yeah, Cass has always treated me like family. I'm not quite sure how
JJ,
you
where are
even
you?
manage to get into issues with her.
Okay. So there were issues with the majority of people in Seaside, where it's like on a personal, like personal, just day-to-day person kind of thing. No one had issues with her, but people had issues like clicking with her on a gang level kind of thing. Yeah, we're behind you. So people weren't clicking with her on like a gang level, and we basically told her that it wasn't working out, and it was just like, hold on. Yeah, thank you. Of
The
course, you would pop a
mommy
tire.
incident.
Yeah, hold on. Jace, could you go fix Patrick's tire? Sorry, JJ stopped at the barrio, so a bunch of Vagos are coming up now. So we talked to her and just told her that like nothing that she was doing was wrong. It was just, you know, sometimes people don't click with other people, and that's just how it is. But instead of just being like okay and just kind of accepting that sometimes people just don't mesh well together on certain levels, she kept on getting very defensive about it. And KJ basically said that he would take her over from me, where she was essentially his hang around and like his responsibility instead of her being mine. It's okay, they're cringe, you can keep hitting them. But yeah, they wanted to wait for Benji because Benji was still on holiday, and I guess Benji really liked her. But she went to talk to Benji. Whatever happened, she is telling people that she left Seaside, but the reality is that 90% of the gang didn't mesh with her and didn't want her in Seaside, so she was kicked.
Okay, so she was asked to leave, kind of deal, not fired.
Yeah, kind of. You could say it like that.
Okay.
It's like she was asked to leave and then was very defensive, saying that she's done all this and all that and whatever. And after we told her multiple times, like, we know that you do all this and you do all that, and no one is saying anything about like you doing all this and all that. Everybody appreciates it and sees it. It's just not working out kind of thing.
Okay.
For the me stuff, you know me. I do my own thing. I'm very chill. On a scale of 1 to 10 on an energy level, most of the time I'm around like a 3 or a 4.
Yeah, that's why
like,
I can appreciate you so much. You're not a fucking gremlin all the time.
Yeah, so I'm more chill when it comes to everything and just day-to-day life. I try to think about things before I say it. I try not to be very reactive and impulsive, because when I am impulsive, it's typically pretty bad because I tend to have more of a scorched earth type mentality. And I know it's bad, so I try not to actually let the scorched earth mentality happen very often. But she left, was kicked. She apparently went and told Rust that she left and everything was on good terms. She was telling Violet that she left and everything was on good terms. And, I mean, if you consider most of the gang not clicking with you being on good terms, then I guess it was on good terms. So it's like nobody has anything against her really, but it's just everybody had their own personal problems. So with me, she would call
Chris,
me
probably.
and be like very attached and clingy all the time. And half the time, whenever I'm around for specific reasons. Like today is one of the first days that I've been around. I'm just kind of like drifting around doing whatever bullshit. So she would be super clingy. I made it very clear from day one that I do not like being called mom. I am nobody's mom. The absolute most I would be is like somebody's angry aunt that shows up every now and then that give you shit, and then you see me again 3 months later. But she kept on calling me mom and calling me Seaside mom, and she would call JJ Seaside dad and all kinds of other stuff. And it's like, it was very obvious that neither one of us liked it. And she kept doing it until I just kind of stopped coming around and avoiding her because it was pissing me off.
Yeah, I get that. She calls me old all the time.
Yeah. And then for the Yokai Academy, it's like we were trying to get everything planned in the days leading up to it. She showed up full on in yokai gear with Lara, and it was before Lara was officially a Makomi. So at that point, Ember was just hanging out with somebody that wanted to be a Makomi. And she was like, "Oh, Lara said I could wear it." I'm like, "Yeah, like you could wear it. That's fine." And then she was like, "Cass, can I come to Yokai Academy?" I told her no, because she doesn't hang out with people in yokai except for Lara at the time. She doesn't race. She doesn't have a car. Multiple factors. And then also just the factor of me essentially putting my foot down, and I'm not going to be okay with more members of Seaside being in yokai until we get new people that are completely separate for any of the groups. And I think that's fair, honestly, because Yukai is mostly Seaside at this point. So I want to find new people that have no connections whatsoever. So it's like I'm not letting Seaside just come in and become yokai super easy.
Okay, I'll be around tomorrow morning, so I can be Ayukai. Is that fine?
Yeah, you can be Ayukai.
It's gonna be a long day tomorrow, anyways. Okay, yeah, the mood swings seemed a little bit weird with Ember.
Yeah,
so.
when I told her no, that she couldn't come to the Yokai Academy, it's like I put in our planning channels because I noticed that whenever something was wrong in Seaside, she would go to like every single person and continue to bring it up. When it was something that had already been handled, she would just keep on bringing it up to each and every person. I don't know if it was because she wanted the attention or if because she wanted somebody to feel sympathetic towards her reasoning for doing shit. It's okay, you can go ahead of me. But she was, I think I was the 5th person that she had gone up to telling me about the same situation that had been handled 3 days prior, to just like keep on bringing it up when it wasn't necessary to keep on bringing it up. And then, so I knew she did that, so I put in our planning channels that I already told her no. And, since I had already told her no to like not let her come, and then 3 days after I told her no, she went to JJ and tried to get JJ to say yes.
Yeah,
so,
I think she needs to grow up a little, eh?
Yeah, it was massive. Mom said no, so let me go to dad. And because I knew that shit would happen, she got told no again, and then I was told. Today she talked to JJ, and JJ was like, you know, like, I don't have any like personal issue with you or whatever. Just didn't work out. And she's like, yeah, I left on my own. You're still gonna see a ton of me though, because I'm hanging out with yokai. And that pissed JJ off. And I talked to May, and that pissed May off. And May basically said, okay, fuck her.
Fuck. That's okay. Great.
Yeah.
How to shoot yourself in the foot. Okay, nice.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure my words were when I talked to her, you know, you don't need to join to be around people. Just be yourself and see how things are going to evolve.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, she doesn't have a car anyway, so, you know.
Yeah, that was one thing that I brought up with May, because JJ told me that she was like, oh, you're still going to see a ton of me because I'm hanging out with yokai. Because I know she hangs out with Girl and Lara. Outside of them, I don't really know much. But yeah, her saying that to JJ did not sit well with May, and it didn't sit well with me. And then she just does a lot of things that annoy me, honestly. And she showed up at the hospital for Mick and was like, "Oh, he's my papa." And I straight up told her, "You can't just claim people are your parents." And she said, "Nick said that he's my dad because he's my uncle." I'm like, "Okay, so Nicholas is telling you that Michael is your dad."
To be fair, there is a chance that Nick is trolling Mick, so you never know.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if it was just Nick trolling Mick, but she's taking it as gospel that now Michael Simone is her dad and is telling everyone, "Michael Simone's my papa. I need to be led into the ICU because he's my papa."
Yeah, that goes a little bit too far.
Yeah. So, you could see where I would be getting annoyed.
Yeah, I mean, I know Ember is a little bit much from time to time. And she did threaten me with, you know, fire and stuff. So I had to calm that storm. But
yeah,
I had the hopes of it is more. God, is there a translation for that? A juvenile thinking style, you know, where, hey, I'm just going to be tackling everybody. Hey, I'm just going to be a goof all day and have no responsibilities and maybe eventually figure out what's important in life, and that if you do that to the wrong person, you're going to get shot. But maybe it's not today and tomorrow. It's going to be another month or two down the road.
Yeah.
Well, that's unfortunate, Ember.
Yeah, because, like, I didn't want to, like, stop her from joining shit, but, I mean, when I get annoyed, I get pretty fucking annoyed.
Yeah, like I said, you never know how she's going to be in 2 months.
Yeah.
She might
Hopefully she grows
car.
up.
Yep.
Maybe she'll have a car.
Okay, yeah, I just wanted to hear your side because I felt like if you talk about Cass like that to me, something is definitely wrong.
Yeah. Because, I mean, JJ has experienced it more than anybody else, where there's a lot of small things that maybe wouldn't piss off somebody else, but would piss me off. Oh, Anna's around. Hi, Anna. Yeah, do you have a drift kit on a car, bro? Yeah, go get your black street.
Okay, well, I appreciate the talk. We'll see if I talk to Amber about it in a you know how I am way. Anyways,
I think another thing that didn't really do her any favors is that, you know, these weren't the actual days, but let's just say Monday we have a talk about how she's not clicking with people. Tuesday, I'm guessing she talks to you. Wednesday, she talks to Benji. Thursday, she's like, "Oh, JJ, you're still gonna see me around all the time because I'm hanging out with Yokai."
Yeah. I don't know. If she keeps it up, she's gonna be left with joining the Saints because everybody else is fed up. So we'll see.
Pretty much.
And maybe she can start Prism again. Who knows? Maybe Anna has some jackets lying around.
Maybe.
Just don't tell Anna. She's gonna kill me.
Okay.
Okay. Have fun drifting.
Alright, bye.
Might see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hi, James.
Hey, you plus 1,000 that whole conversation, by the way. Also, I talked to Bertha afterwards and told her to reevaluate the purchase price for the 50%. as in you're bringing stuff to the table that is worth money. So hopefully she realizes that. Also, I said go 50-50 with you and work your ass off so you can impress Ash and see what the future holds. So I'll hope for the best.
Because of this impassioned defense by
Okay.
renowned senior
Question:
attorney James
what do you
Hayes,
think
I'm
the
going to drop your
likelihood
contempt to
is
2.
that Bertha
Hello,
would
Shin.
be willing to part ways with the company?
That one might be a little bit hard to accomplish. That would cost you a lot. So it's unlikely, I want to say. Hey, Charm, thank you for the 21 months.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
I mean, if I
Aleutian.
was theoretically to pay a lot.
So she thinks that she could make 100 to 150K profit a week or every 2 weeks. I don't think that is gonna be possible. The thing is, if you think you can bring so much to the table that you could just, I mean, VPNs, you can get VPNs yourself and radios. That's not the issue. It's more about the location, probably rebranding afterwards. So it seems that they're not that rich over at the Saints. So
Because I kind of just want to. I want to try and potentially look to just buy Bertha out. Like, I don't know, because I'm so worried that,
appreciate you, Charm.
you
Thank you for
know,
the
we'll
21.
do this, we'll strike this deal, and then, like, Bertha will potentially, like, you know, have to, you know, go away again for a while, and I don't want to, you know, at that point, like, I may as well make my own thing, right? So, I don't know. I'd be willing, I mean, if she's buying right now 50% off of Kevin for 750K, then 1.5 mil would be the thing. Then, I mean, listen, at the end of the day, I'd be willing to offer her like 2 mil just to buy her out and then do with it what I want.
I mean, you can always
I don't
try.
think it would be worth it though. I could just
me
make something myself.
neither. The thing is, do you have a location where you can do it?
A location where I could put a storefront?
Yes.
I mean, you can put it wherever, realistically speaking.
Okay, well, that's the only thing. The only benefit of Amazon is the location. That's it.
Yep. Yeah, I gotta cook it over in my head a little bit more. But yeah, I think I might try and see if Bertha has any interest in, you know, letting it go. Because I mean, I know that she's got a lot of plans for
Yeah,
like what
2
she
mil
would
might be
like
a
it
little
to be
bit
and a vision for what she'd like it
too
to
low.
be. But ultimately, it's not really what it's become. So I wonder if she would be more inclined to, you know, start again with something new to fulfill that. I want to say fantasy, but it's not really the right word. The plan, the thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The
I think you would need to invest too much to buy it. So if you can get a deal where you're paying, I want to say 300 to 500K for the 50%. Yes, this is low, quote unquote. But you're going to be recouping your money faster that you invested. Still have the 50%, and you're still going to be making profit afterwards. If you're investing 2 million, it's going to take you 4 times as much. Now, you might want to put in something in the contract where there is a clause of if people cannot invest the time into the business. So, yeah, it's. If I was you, I probably wouldn't be trying to buy the whole business just because I don't think 2 million is enough. And if, let's say, it's 3 million, it's going to take you forever to get that money back. And just for the location, I don't think it's worth it. So better off maybe go into a, make like an inactivity clause where if Bertha isn't around for an extended period of time, that you get the right to buy it, something like that, because you're doing all the work.
Yeah, I'll think about it some more.
Okay. Well,
yeah, but I appreciate your help with it.
Of course, always. I'll keep you in the loop if I know more, and I'll talk to you soon.
Okay, I'll see you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay. I'm assuming share sale agreement. I, Bertha Clark, agreed to buy 50% of Amazon shares owned by Kevin Ram for the price of the agreed upon amount will be paid to the personal bank account of Kevin Ram when this agreement will be executed. This agreement will be executed at the time of the signatures. That's super fucking simple of doom. Also, Jefferson, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. I do enjoy some business RP. Also, Ash always wanted to do more business stuff, so me facilitating that is fine with me. Frankly, if I charge all my my clients, I would make shit ton of money. And we're back at 10 million. So there's that as well. Since we got time, yeah, I'm poor. I'm poor. Let's do this real quick before storm. I'm not old, motherfucker. Oh god, that was horrible. Thought I would lose the car. Like this. Why is a local coming there? Every time I want to buy something and I don't have the money because it's 12 millions and whatnot, I'm saying to myself, hey, you need to charge people. And 2 hours later, I'm not charging people. Okay, that was bad. I'm definitely gonna charge Bertha for the work. Gamble 2 million. I got like 60,000 or so. Hello, Pharaoh. Good evening. Oh, God. I don't know if I have to go and play with the controller again. Whoa! Okay, buddy. Move! Okay, that is definitely not gonna be hot lap. Can I go straight through here? I can. I can't. Well, it was a good try. It was definitely a great try. Oh, I don't have a door anymore. Who needs a door anyways? Yeah, I'm not technically. Yeah, probably not. No. But she's smoking hot now. Does anybody need an extra door? I found one. Just in case, you know. Like Pharaoh. I think no, was it Pharaoh? Who was it? Nerdy? Oh god, I read it, I laughed, and I forgot. That's horrible. That was Pharaoh, okay, yeah. I mean, if you do this a few times, it's like an infinite money glitch. You can just sell the screws. think this car could be super fast, even after the nerfs. With the brakes and the way that car eats the bumps. Okay, nobody saw that! Nothing happened. What do you mean crash? I opened a printer this morning and checked everything. I don't know where they're from, but the printer works, yeah. Oh, did you see? Is that HP? One of the big printer companies have a premium service where they gonna give you all the toner and whatever that you need. But as soon as you're taking that offer, which is like half a year free first, you won't be able to use any off-brand printer cartridges. It's from Brother? Oh, yours. Okay. Oh, whatever. Anyways, they update the firmware, so you're bricking your printer because in the end you're paying like double or 3 times the price. I really don't know if I should swap to a game controller. Okay, I don't know what that was. So Miguel was buying this car for 6 million. So with the GT4 going for 3 million, I have about 25 million in total. How much did you pay? 3.4? I bought it from the tuner shop. Yeah, I paid for G&E and the normal price. And it's one of the S Plus 5-seaters in the city. And the brakes are insane, so... Oh, I shouldn't be doing this. It's pretty good to break some ankles. Oh shit. Ugh. Maybe I can pick up the other door. Also, that is the other option. Not using the mouse anymore to watch around. Or look around, not watch around. If it's not racing, I feel like there is too much benefits of being able to look around, look ahead. We have been meeting Andy, so time flies. And I'm so happy to do RP again with Ash. I think a game controller could work with your training approach. You switch, you probably need 2 weeks to a month to adjust. They're running VT practice regularly, you could do it, I think. So I did have a controller before. I had immense gains from keyboard to gamepad when I got rewased to change everything. But I was completely horrible in the keyboard. What are you doing? I keep forgetting. Somebody needs to remind me of Grace's carpool. I need to figure out what cars she has. I think she has her truck. I don't know if it's a car or not. Maybe. And she has some sports car, which I can't remember. And if I'm not buying the bike, she has an iShade. The thing is, an iBlade, not iShade. If I'm not buying the Turismo, I might just buy her like an AMG, the A-Class, for a proper business car. There we go. Well, I can feel it. We have Prio today. I'm sure we have Prio today. Why wouldn't we? Okay, the game is not opening. Game is not opening. Yeah, there are like 7,000 instances of 5M open. Well, that's not good. Blim, blim, blim. That's really bad. Opening database error. Huh. Huh. Oh, I did. So there is an instance, a sub-process running that I cannot kill right now. I don't know. If I knew, I would tell you. I can do this, which is not good. Ew. Is it because I did a another instance? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, it is because of that. Well, you guys need to hold. I need to restart. So, yeah, I'll be just hold. Well, there is a chance that we're back. Are we back? Yes. Can you hear me? Nice. Well, no prio because, you know, those slots are gone, it seems. And now I don't have icons in my chat. What is this? Okay, so there is a way to open up a second 5M. And that basically didn't close properly. No, I had to refresh the chat, so that works. But yeah. Now we hope. Well, we need more yokai variety in our lives. Variety. They're playing Minecraft again. Okay, my beacon. What the fuck is happening to my beacon? My bacon. Are you updated now? Help. Maybe if I do this and force a restart. Nope. Oh my god, everything is going to shit. So I got a beacon mix crate, which is another way to have you know, a good overview about your volumes and whatnot. And well, the screen froze. Never had that. Well, Stream Deck works. That's great. I'm actually happy with that thing. It's from the ones that made the Go XLR, but it's basically a version that works with USB mics. And the microphone I have has an XLR cable, but also USB. And I just didn't want to spend an extra $450, $500 for an interface. It was a little bit early. Joining queue. $170. It's going to depend on the cups, I guess. Can make it louder, but I cannot. Yeah, the screen froze. Oh shit. Number 907. Yeah, we're already at 12. Yeah, we're gonna stick it out, wait out, I mean, and see. One thing that I'm going to do is go and use the restroom real quick. And then I'm gonna try to fix the beacon. So I'm right back. Enjoy the music. Which I don't know how loud it is. This is bad. Can I move you and hope that it's gonna update? It just doesn't update. How do I know if there's no number here? Screen brightness works. Oh, this is so annoying. I don't want to force Beacon to restart because I don't know what's going to do to the stream. Anyways, I'm using the restroom first. I'll be back. Toodaloo. Oh, clip queue. Clips. Well, the clip queue is open. Post some clips. I'll be back. Good news. I'm back. Oh God, why is there a cringe one in there? I can already see it. Oh. What? Oh no. Oh no. I can't move it anymore. Okay. So this should be music muted. And this is you guys seeing actually things, hearing things. Who made Benji meow? Oh my God. We still hear the music? You shouldn't. Oh, she didn't get that one. That went over her head. So it was like the car smoking and then anyways. Oh my God, cringe. Well, that's unfortunate. Kay told Hayes about it. Well, oopsie. Oh no, is that about stepping on her or in him? Oi! It's like confirmed Violet is Superman or Supergirl. Because somebody's taking flight. It's like, oh god. What was that meme? There is a meme that somebody is flying to space. Um Is it shooting stars? No. Maybe? Anyways, that's kind of what reminds me that thing of Nyong. Also, we're 2 out of 121. So we might get there. Oh god. Yoiko copium. Uh-huh. Of course they're different. No, you can't. No, you can't. I have no idea what that clip is. This is too funny. Yeah, it's a matter of days at this point. We got it. We got it in the bag. Ain't no way. Okay, we're back to 5. I jinxed it as always. Oh, that is so deserved. Oh. Oh. Okay, there's everything is perfect in this clip. Oh no. Not your kid. Oh. Oh dear lord. Catch blam. Because he's talking on the radio. Is it because he's talking on the radio? Oh. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, he's angry. Well. Ooh. Oh god. Thank god I have no knowledge of that in character. It is. This will get nerfed, by the way. They're gonna take this away from us. There's gonna be a, a cooldown in sending messages. Calling it now. Yeah, wasn't there? Oh, hell no, yeah. I don't know how many times I made that one. It's like, if Angel is around you, don't do crime. Um... Yeah. Okay. That was close. Oh no. There's no way. It does. Yeah, definitely don't Google. No, don't. Yeah. No! No, she goes with that RP and fucks it up. No. Oh. You want to say that Kiku doesn't fit into yokai? I'm just gonna show this clip again. I was there. Um, we're number 6, chat, by the way. Oh my god, Sippy. Oh my god. Aiko Young, Aiko Y, Aikoi Yokai. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hello, Rockstar. Also, hello, Night 7 and Strike. Hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. Oh, was that? Oh, that was her. Huh. How is that even possible? Fucking ragdoll. Taking flight? Whee! Yes. Hang out, Jaeger. Fuck, it's meta if I invite him. Also, this one is great. That's like perfect for Custard. I saw that one already. This is so funny. Oh, is he actually refueling? How does Harry have the money? Ah, he didn't realize. This bike better go 200 now. uh... Oh, I saw that. Fucking Tackleberry. We need to kill Tackleberry. Not washed. But the cops were so nice to her. She was basically driving in a straight line. Um... 3 shots in the air. Okay, that's a little bit more than that, but you know. Oh, that's the stepping part. Oops. Which. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Did they deliver 2 truckloads? Six truckloads. Oh god. How much money did they make with the art? $500K. What the fuck? Do I need to start robbing houses? Holy moly. I think it was 240 art items. Angels were not happy with all the trucks. I can imagine. It probably took them hours just to unload everything. The pawn made about 200K on it. Well, then that's fair. Come on. Also, I really want to restart my Beacon Mix Create. Okay, I'm gonna try it. And in the worst case, we need to hold again for a moment. He was screaming. He was so good. We'll have a look at the clip afterwards. Hello, hello. Are we back? Can you hear me? Is there music? Let's hope we didn't fall out of the queue. We didn't. Also, good news, my interface works again, which helps me immensely. Well, half an hour and we didn't really move in the proper direction. That is not cool. Let's see. Some are playing Minecraft, but I did not install the pack. So that might not be it. Oh yeah, I will be streaming tomorrow because I'm handing in the bar license and all that. So we're definitely gonna have that on stream. And then we're probably gonna be arrested the same day for terrorism. No, I need to figure out when Grayson is around. I'm gonna give it another 10 minutes. Oh, is Brian back tomorrow? I don't know. Frankly, I don't give a shit. But I think he's gonna be back on Twitch because all the Facebook contracts are running out. I hope there are enough cups. So this is not bored. What else? I see those on the server racing. What time do you plan on me streaming tomorrow? Any idea? Like 4 or 5 hours into the storm. It will be early. Just want to do some racing and stuff. The better I feel tomorrow, the earlier the stream is gonna happen. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna send you somewhere. I don't think this queue is gonna move for another hour. Oh my god, I know where we're going. Oh, that is perfect. Chat, the quarry. We can play some quarry in Discord while I'm waiting in queue. I can do that. I think that's a compromise. So we can hang out a little. Oh, we moved 2 places. Yeah, if you threaten quarry, the queue moves. Oh god, are we gonna recover? No, it's 8 again. Okay, we're waiting 3 minutes. Gonna be 40 minutes in queue. If we're not below 5, did someone say quarry? God damn it. Okay, we're gonna be playing quarry in Discord. I'm gonna be sending you guys over to Aiden. Because Aiden is streaming. I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you very much for the resubs. Thank you very much for the love today. Make sure you're going to say hi to Aiden. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be posting it in Discord when I know more. Or you're just going to see and hop in, say hi. Appreciate for hanging out. Sorry for not making the queue. We'll eventually going to go back on the server, even if it's tomorrow. You have a lovely Friday evening. And I love your faces. Goodbye. Also, see you in Discord in like 2 minutes. Bye.